Well, hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your mid-month check-in. I'm just doing a series of shorter messages. I'm calling them major quickies, and that's for those who are on the go. I'll still do my usual long messages, but this is the mid-month check-in for you. I'm just cleansing your space, and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Okay, my beautiful Gemini, let's get straight to your reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please... Thank you so much. Please guide my beautiful Gemini. What do they need to know for the time period that I have set? Can you please, straight away. They are straight talking today. Okay. For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the card as I believe that is my energy, not the message you're meant to receive. Everyone is different, so please fast forward during those moments. We have in the protagonist position, we have the Magician card. Very, very powerful energy as you proceed forward mid-month. This is about turning your focused visions into reality with inspired actions. Whatever you're thinking about, you're bringing about. What you can see in your mind, you can definitely have in your hand, as they're showing me here. The mind, what you can see in your mind, you're manifesting it with those hands onto the material plane. Be careful what you wish for, because you're very, very connected to spirit at this time. And yeah, your dreams are starting to come into fruition. Whatever goals that you had, long-term goals, you're starting to see the shift as you propel yourself forward towards them. But you recognize you are co-creating with spirit, especially when you have the Magician card. This is, it speaks of alchemy. There's some sort of magic that is at play here. So you may be using things like the law of attraction or cosmic ordering in order to move forward towards your destiny. Yeah, they're giving me two images here. A lot of wisdom you have gained has allowed you to be able to direct the path that you want to be on, is what they're giving me here. So there is some form of manipulating your path. Now, not manipulating in a bad way. It means more direction. You are taking charge and ownership, but you recognize that it's not just you that's helping you on this path. You're recognizing spirit is co-creating with you, and there is magic at play, is what they're giving me. Very interesting. I keep getting a cold breeze here when I'm saying magic is at play. Again, it's happened. I'm getting goosebumps. So they're really guiding me towards this word magic. Maybe you've been using it a lot in the last couple of days, but it's definitely some sort of message for someone out there. Now, in the antagonist position, we have the devil. Okay, Capricorn energy here. This is about anything that you may be addicted to or obsessed with, or even toxic cycles. They are holding you back. Okay, so what they're showing me right now is a butterfly in somebody's hand and crushing it. Okay, so interesting, we have it next to the Magician card, because the Magician takes direction. Okay, they take charge, and they use their power, their magic, in order to move forward and make things go the way that they want to. So they're showing me the devil card. Don't crush it, okay? Allow the butterfly to come and land on the hand. Marvel at the magic that is at play. You don't need to crush it in any way to keep it, okay? So just allow things to be, to settle and be with you. You don't have to hold on to anything too tightly. So no obsession here, or no addictive behavior. You need to shed that, because this is the energy that's holding you back. What they're giving me here is now's the time to lead with authenticity. Okay, so all masks are coming off. You're shedding anything that does not serve you. And Gemini, that does not mean that you are wearing a mask, but especially since you are a dual energy, you often flicker between the two energies. Okay, the dark side, the shadow side, as it were, and the light side. And you have a lot of energy to balance here. But you're recognizing that there is a central energy there that you can lead with, that is authenticity. And also you're shedding anything and anyone that does not serve you during this time. We have the Emperor. I love this energy, especially since you have Magician. Yeah, the Magician and the Emperor. There is some major play going on here. You are strategizing and moving ahead towards your goals. This is you, as I said, manifesting everything onto the physical plane here, but also taking charge of it. You're leading with respect. You're planning that fruitful future, and you have your eye on the prize for sure. Okay, they're showing me, yeah, it's almost like steely. Like it feels like there's no emotion here. It feels like you definitely feel the passion, which is an emotion, of course, but anything that sidetracks you in any way, emotions for people, love, etc., that's not even detracting you from your goals right now. You are goal oriented during this time. Yeah, really, like they're just showing me eagle eyes, they're saying, eagle eyes. So it's almost like you're keeping your eye out for every opportunity and seeing how you can use it for your abundance. There is definitely an element of life purpose, like your prosperity path going on here with this check-in. Yeah, you're super focused energy, and you're making your dreams happen. Whatever's in that mind of yours that you've been trying to manifest on the physical plane is happening. And they're giving me an energy of no matter what, you're going to make this happen. Okay, so yes, there's magic at play here, but also there is your own talent, your own energy that is propelling you forward, your own smarts, your business acumen. They just said business acumen. Okay, so we have the Seven of Water, we have the High Priestess, interesting, and we have the Queen of Fire and the Four of Water. Okay, now for those of you who do not know this deck, I am using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid, and the first deck I used was the White Witch Tarot. Okay, for those who you do not know this particular deck, everything is read in the upright. There are no reversals in this pack, okay, unless I'm directed to do so, but not this time. Seven of Water, lots of choice, okay? So you're recognizing that you're calling in quite a number of opportunities this mid-month right through to mid-August. What they're giving me here with this Seven of Water is that no matter which one you decide will be absolutely beneficial for you. This is using your imagination, using your fantasy world to co-create your artistic endeavors, especially when you've got that Magician card. Your artistic abilities are unleashed to its maximum potential is what they're giving me. There's a lot of it's like you've built castles in the sky and they're starting to come true. There's a lot of alchemy. Anything you want, they're just giving me anything you want is now the time to receive. Okay, so this is very powerful energy indeed. I think I want to be a Gemini right now. And we also have a High Priestess. Now when we have the High Priestess, this is Virgo energy. It's trusting in the universe that things end and begin for a reason. So when you're shedding things that do not serve you with that devil energy, be it that obsessive behavior or some sort of addiction, or even obsession about a person that is a toxic connection, you're moving away from that to by using your instincts and your intuition there. They've asked me to look at this card a little bit closer. Yeah, a lot of mystery. There's a lot of mystery. It's almost like you're starting to see things like the law of attraction come into play here, and you're absolutely, not only you're using your intuition, but you're absolutely marveling at the universe. There's lots of synchronicities around you, and lots of, they're giving me something in particular. Give me an image, one moment, please. What is that? They're showing me it's like a little silver ball that is on a chain, but there's no chain. They're just showing me the silver ball, and when you move it, it rings. There's something in the ball. Okay, it's like a silver. It's like a silver ball casing. It's definitely round, and it's like a sphere, a globe. Okay, and you can open it, and there's something in there, but you can close it as well, and it rings. And it's they're calling it an angel bell. I don't know what, I've never come across an angel bell before, but you ring it apparently, and it's supposed to call your angels. Someone came across that on their path, and they've picked it up. It's got no chain on it, but it's like a silver ball. That's what they're showing me. Okay. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. But we have the High Priestess. It's about believing that things are aligning for you at this time, and that things that are not known are coming to the surface, and eventually you're meant to like receive your abundance. You can feel you're on the precipice. They're giving you can feel you're on the precipice of something really big with that High Priestess energy, and something will be revealed here, but you must trust your instincts with it. This is the time when mysteries will show you how you've been growing and where your abundance lies. Ultimately, though, they're showing me shedding, okay? Because this devil energy has been blocking you. Now, this could be a person that you've just walked away from. It could be a work situation. Because this is a quickie, it's showing me that any toxic cycles that you're walking away from, you used your intuition in order to do that. And interestingly enough, we have the Queen of Fire over the Emperor and the Four of Water, which is so exciting. I'll just tell you about the Queen of Fire first. When you get this wonderful creature, this is creative collaboration. This is like your soul tribe or soul connections coming together to create some sort of artistry, okay? You recognize that the fire, your passion, is deep within you, and you are achieving whatever sets your soul on fire when you get this card here. You're capable of very strong friendships and networking connections that actually encourage you and propel you forward in whatever endeavor that you're trying to create here. But yeah, it's you accepting the flow here, and there's so much growth. It's just this incredible opportunity that is coming your way. You're very all-knowing at this time. But again, they're giving me this magic alchemy. They've asked me to look at it closer, so I'm just going to do that. One moment, please. Leading with your heart is very important. Yes. They're giving me an initial... Okay, they're giving me the initial A. Okay, I mean, that's so broad and obvious. I mean, it could be anything, A. They're just giving me the initial A. Okay. Oh, okay. So when you do the initial A and then there's a circle around it, that's what they're giving me, is again a symbol of magic. Okay, so maybe somebody is learning spiritual crafts there, or you know, I don't like to talk about spell work. That's not my area. So maybe someone is dabbling in that though. I'm not too sure. But it's about calling in whatever you're trying to achieve, whatever your passion, your goal. It's about your dreams, okay? That Queen of Fire. It's Leo energy, having a confidence and self-assurance to get whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here. Sorry, there's a pause because they're giving me something. One moment, please. Okay, thank you so much. So we have the Four of Water. I'll come to the message now in a moment. Four of Water we have here, and this is about it's about these abundant opportunities that are coming towards you. Normally in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, it's about missed opportunities or feeling unfulfilled. Okay, but this is a different card where whatever is meant for you will come towards you. Okay, this is the universe conspiring on your behalf, that whatever disappointed you in the past, it's because you're about to receive something a lot bigger. Keep your eyes open and trust that Spirit has a way of responding to your desires and actually bringing you what you seek in a variety of forms. Because we have that Seven of Water, there is a variety of opportunities that allow you to make this happen. But they want you to use your intuition here in order to step forward with your creative talents, as it were, in order to... They're giving me like a structure. Maybe you work in construction or something. They're giving me structure. It's all these pipes. It's almost like a climbing frame, a children's climbing frame They're just giving me the structure. Maybe that means something to you. But what they're showing me here is of all the opportunities that were available to you, as you can see, this wonderful figure, she's kind of a mermaid. She has the biggest opportunity in her hand. The biggest pearl is in her hand. So anything you felt that you missed out on, don't worry. You're about to get a bigger and better opportunity that speaks more to your soul. It actually sets your soul on fire. There is what they're giving me. Now we're just going to move on to the Light Seers Tarot to get the final cards to see. Oh, sorry, my wrist clicked out there. So it sometimes spasms. I'm very sorry. Oh, I don't know if you heard that click back in. I do apologize for that. I will continue. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know with regards to this Quickie reading for their highest good? What are they meant to see? The cards are very... I feel there really is like a mischievous energy that is, and not in a negative way, just a very cheeky energy that is in this reading. I feel there's definitely magic at play here. It's quite an interesting... thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm seeing a little bit of a story now. So what we have here is a Page of Cups, and it's in reverse. So this is quite immature energy here, and it feels like an opportunity. Thank you. Yeah, what they're giving me, they're linking it to what they gave me before. They wanted me to wait to hold off on the message they were giving me when I did that long pause, and it was about doing what you love. Okay, Gemini, this is an energy of you not feeling like you were in a position to do what you love. But this is, it's like the wind of change coming on in. Finally, you are magnetizing this dream job or dream opportunity into your existence. And before, you were not actually doing something. You were not following your heart and following your bliss, as it were. When you get the Page of Cups in the upright position, this is about working with love or some sort of love offer coming on in there. But it's in the reverse there, so it feels like there was some sort of missed opportunity to do what you love. But it's coming back around is what they're giving me. It's almost like it's coming back around, but it's better than before is what they're giving me here. Interesting. Yeah, it's bigger than before is what they're giving me. And there is some sort of, Gemini, you've turned up in your own reading here with this, it's very complex energy I'm getting. And for a Quickie, I'm getting so much information all at once that it feels like I'm bombarded. And maybe that's how you've been feeling. But what they're giving me here is, there is a choice, I feel, that you have here, which is a choice between love and work. Okay, very difficult choice to make, but there is a love situation, it feels, that is quite toxic. And it's kind of in and out energy. And you keep trying to use it's like it's blocking your intuition one moment, and then the next minute you're seeing wide-eyed. Okay, there's going to be some reveal with regards to this situation. But you have to make a decision here. It really feels, and it's very hard. I find it very difficult. What they're giving me here is you may have been delaying either some sort of work project or some sort of career move because you felt it was not in line with a relationship. Now, no way, Gemini, would you ever be defined by somebody else. That's not what I'm saying. But you're being considerate in some way. Because there's something at play here with this. This is the antagonist position. So the Devil and with the Lovers, there is a choice of, it feels very like a toxic situation, okay? It feels like some sort of toxic cycle you have with someone that you find very hard to break off. And it filters out into the rest of your life. You cannot stop thinking about it and blocking it out, and it affects your work or it affects your goals. You may give all your attention and your energy wondering why this person goes in toxic cycles with you, or why it just never, goes the way you hoped it to, and that means you're giving 80% of your energy to this relationship and only 20% towards your goals. But you're shifting that around is what they're giving me. You're turning the tables. Yeah, things are shifting, turning tables around. It may have prevented you from doing something that you loved doing or you love doing for a living, but now you have more opportunities. You're recognizing that the law of attraction is at play, where you've just uttered that you would like something to happen, and then it happens. There's some synchronicities happening, and you're bombarded, because I'm feeling this energy of, I'm so frazzled. It's really complex energy, which I don't normally get with you, Gemini. So something's happening here. We have the Eight of Wands is in reverse. And when you get that Eight of Wands in reverse, this is a frustrated energy, okay? It feels frustrated that you cannot move forward to action exactly what you want until you take care of business with this antagonist position, shedding, getting rid of anything that does not serve you for your higher good. And because you have that two there, that High Priestess, it is some sort of mystery will come to the surface to allow you to let go. That's what they're giving me here. And only then, I want to pull a card on that to clarify, on that Eight of Wands in reverse. This is quite a complex reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. It's interesting because the complex energy has come from the Light Seers Tarot. And the Light Seers Tarot is about, Light Seers using your intuition. Queen of Pentacles. It's in reverse. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody who could be quite financially dependent on you, doesn't allow you to move forward, or takes more than they should in terms of your energy, because this is an energy exchange, okay? When you're dealing with Pentacles, it's about your investment into another person. When it's in reverse, this person takes more energy than they put in, is what they're giving me, and it leaves you out of balance. They've asked me to go again. Wow, I don't even know what I'm going to call this reading because it's so complex. All you need to know, though, is that you are very, very connected to Spirit right now with that Magician and that Emperor. They've just asked me to be quiet and concentrate. One moment, please. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, it needs to, right, okay, it needs to be shedding, death. We got the Death card. So I was just wondering what advice they want to give you on this. So there has to be some big changes here. In order to move forward, you have to let go of this toxic cycle that is happening. It speaks to both your wild side and your tame side. It really is, it interferes. It makes you feel off balance, and you feel sometimes like you're in a tailspin is what I'm getting. But now you're starting to see a shift and opportunities coming in towards you, and you don't want to miss out on these opportunities because you've manifested them. So you're totally turning things around, and you're starting to strategize. And also the strategy comes from where you put your energy as well. Okay, peace will come from this situation, but you must transform. There has to be some big endings here to make some big changes. There has to be a moving on from this toxic cycle that's holding you back, and then the transformation and rebirth will be yours, and then you can reach up and take the opportunity that sets your soul on fire, is what they're giving me here. They want you to keep your eye on that prize, eagle eye. Keep an eye out for this opportunity. Okay, it won't pass you by, but you need to be in the right space mentally and emotionally to receive it, is what they're giving me. Wow, that is quite a complex reading. We're going to give you some final messages. Wow, they're really quite quick. Don't dim to fit in. This is quite a powerful message. Someone is trying to dull your shine. Okay, it says, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Okay, Gemini, very important message there. We'll come to that in a moment. Just to let you know, this was the Work Your Light Tarot. That's by Rebecca Campbell. And I'm giving you another final message, which is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And this is by Colette Baron Reed. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. One final message for my beautiful Gemini. What do they need to know? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much. Chop wood. I've never had that card. Let's see what that means. Okay, it says chop wood. It's got some cleaning products going on there. Keep your house in order is what I'm reading from it. And cleaning up a mess. I mean, I feel this frazzled energy. I have no idea how you're feeling, Gemini. This is quite a tailspin is what I'm getting. Okay, quite a conundrum. It's got a little broom there for sweeping up any messes. But I'm going to go deeper and find out what that means. Now, when you got 4, it's number 42. And when you reduce it, that number, it becomes 6. So this is about balance, okay? Being in balance and out of balance. And also, it's a number of love. It's also, number 6 is, you know, the Lover's card, okay? So there, it seems like there is some sort of mess that needs to be cleaned up, maybe in a love relationship, before you can proceed with your prosperity. That's what I'm going to read from the book. I said this was going to be a quickie, but this is quite a complex energy for you. So we have don't dimmed fit in. Okay, here we go. Don't dim your light to accommodate someone else's smallness. We are all born to shine big and bright. The universe is expanding and you're part of that universe, so expanding is part of your nature. If someone makes you want to retract, notice that and slowly back away. They are not for you and you are not for them. Better yet, find it within yourself to expand and shine your light anyway. Flowers don't open and close according to who is walking by. They open and show their beauty regardless. If others don't want to be around you or make them feel uncomfortable, or they make you feel uncomfortable, it's because you're shining your light on the fact that they are dimming it to fit in. By choosing to shine bright, you may just inspire them to turn on their light too, or not, but keep your light on anyway. All relationships are essentially an energetic agreement. The moment one person decides to start rising up and allowing their light to shine, it changes the energetic agreement and can create some waves. That's completely normal. The relationships that are meant to last will adapt to the change in energy. Others won't, because they were likely born under the proviso of, I love you as long as you don't shine brighter than me. That's okay. Not all people are meant to be in your life forever, but the lessons they teach you can live on. Wow. Okay, so this toxic cycle with this person is clearly holding you back. They don't want you to rise. That's why this really frenetic energy that I'm getting here. It really feels like they're stifling your growth, and you're about to rise here, my beautiful Gemini, but they're holding you back, okay? So there's some, maybe you in order to fit in, you did what you didn't want to do. You took a job that didn't really suit your passions because you wanted to fit with this person in some way, or you know, you just wanted to fit in and not rock the boat of people around you and their expectations. But now's the time. And it says, chop wood, being grounded in everyday experience, humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it be to let nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive aha moments, which bring you ever closer to what you seek. And the prosperity message is, now is the time to take small steps rather than large steps on this journey to creating your most prosperous life. Move your focus off your big dream and attend to the mundane chores that go with it. Focus on the little things that may have piled up while you've been mapping out the greater plan for your life that you aspire to manifest into reality. Chop wood, carry water, as the Zen proverb advises, or wash dishes, walk the dog. While you're doing all that, Spirit will have a chance to move mountains for you and set wondrous miracles in motions for you. Remain humble and aware of the present. Okay, so take care of the little details, but chop wood, you know, get it. There is some shedding to be done here in order for you to move forward. You must trust your instincts as well. We've got that pyramid, and we also have that third eye up there. So very, very important message. Okay, I'm just going to trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Gemini need to know? Okay, we have a key. Ooh, key that wants to get away. We have a key there. So you're unlocking here, but also having fun. I always call this key my Mickey Mouse key. So when we have it, you're unlocking your prosperity, but also enjoying what you do. Okay, so there is fun that goes along with this, because we got those like Mickey Mouse ears. Also, they just said, oh, interesting. Normally they say the stars align, but they're saying planets align. So there's something about the planets in alignment at the moment that is about to help you on your path. So do remember to have fun along the way, but it's quite a complex energy. There is an opportunity here for you to grab with both hands that is bigger than okay, thank you. They're giving me the Four of Water. They want it on the Four of Water because they're saying that the balls, normally for me they represent Mickey Mouse ears, but they're showing me that it represents the pearls of wisdom that is on this card, and that the largest opportunity is yours to unlock and take, okay? Because that's the one that's connected to the key. Very, very interesting. I've never had that before. I'm just going to put that there for you. Okay, my beautiful Gemini, that was quite a long major quickie, but it was quite a frenetic energy. So I hope something resonated for some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. Lets you know when I update my next message. Lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is very, very important for me. I'll do my usual long messages, but this was a major quickie for you. I did it as quick as I can. Sorry. Thank you so much for all your energy. Love and light.